Hello, it's Dawn here from Dawn's Inspirations. I wanted to share these beauties with you. These are finished folios, 12-inch folios, and they're going to be on a show on the Craft Store TV. I'll leave the details below. And these are made up this time, if I hold this up really carefully, this is black and this is 12-inch linen acid and lignin free cardstock in the kit. So the nice thing about having white, we can decorate this to whatever colour we wish. So it opens it up to all those beautiful colours. So here's one I've finished here. I've masked off using the Pink Frog mask kit. The kits are available from Pink Frog and they're going to be on the TV as a one-day special. So for that 24 hours you get them at a special price as well. So make sure you get the right price. So this time I've actually inked these with Salvage Patinas. This whole album has all been done with one ink pad. Okay, so true folio style, it opens all out. So, you know, I've got memorabilia here. I've got the newspaper cutting from when my parents got married. I've done the vellum and trace round so I can document who was in the main wedding party. I'm going to hold this up this way and hope it doesn't jog the arm of the camera too much. So if you open this out again, you know, just by stamping with that one colour on the linen cardstocks. This is just one colour ink pad I've used through the whole book, tying everything together. I've used stamps here from the Pink Frog site. Everything is there. All these words are all there as well. So this all opens out, and when sorting through my parents' stuff, I actually found the colour negatives to the official photographers things. So here I've stamped, I've used a wet water brush and dragged the colour through. So that's why I picked the colour I did, because it went so beautifully with the bridesmaids' dresses, and that's why I've chosen this particular colour. So this is where having the white gives you the opportunity to showcase your things off properly in a way that they just look fabulous. So it's just a great way of doing it. This album has got a lot in it, so I think I'll be doing a separate video with this one. But you can just see with folio style, just adding everything you want, making little extra pockets in there as well. So putting it all in one folio. So this is the black, true black, with the true white linen card, and as you can see, just inking that up. Let me share this one with you. Again, just using a different colour ink this time. So this time I've used a palette of shades of yellow, so I've sort of graded them down. I've scored the linen card and I've just inked in between to give that 3D quilted look, so it just gives a different look. You know, I've stenciled through and just blended, so it just blends beautifully on this true white. And if I open this up this time again, I've used Pearly Wink sprays, I've used the stamps from Pink Frog, just in totally different ways. I've used that stamping, then dragging that colour through again. Another way of using it, just dragging the ink pad directly on to the white linen cardstock here, and then stamping over the top. So that gives a different effect again. Using Mask It to actually mask off where the photographs are going to go. And then just inking actually where you need to, rather than inking a whole page. You know, creating extra spaces for those nice large pockets, stamping directly on with just distress inks, nothing else, just distress inks there. So that's that side. Again, adding a bit more of that texture through the spine of the folio, and just having fun with inky techniques, spritzing on with water to give another effect, stamping over the top, first and generation stamping to create paper. Lovely big pocket there. You've got your waterfall page here, and I've done it both ways, but you can do them landscape, you can do them portrait, the choice is entirely yours. Here I've actually torn the cardstock just to show you that the colour goes right through to the core. So it's all acid and lignin free, as I've said, and even on the linen I've torn it right the way through to the core. And then I've done a little tuck under and just created again another little folder just to put some extra photo mats. It could be memorabilia, anything you're documenting, but it can tuck behind there with some extra photographs on there quite happily. So yeah, that's another one. So that's sort of giving you shades of yellow, if you like. And then I want to bring this one in. This was created for me by Heather on my design team, and she's done all this in black and white, and I think it looks absolutely stunning. It just showcases that linen card, but it again shows you how nicely the true black, how it die cuts, and the linen, how they die cut so beautifully. The stamping technique she's used from here, I mean, look at this. This is the twig from the Roses stamp set from Pink Frog, and she's used that to just make frames so people know where to put photos. So this is called the Rose stamp set, and this is the twig from it. And I just love that effect, because it shows you where to put photographs without putting that big camera stamp on. You know, this time she's used all the those letter background stamps, just again masking off where to put your photographs and just stamping around in the black. And then if we open this up, she's done some faux stitching around here. We've got nice big mats, and in here she's done a big photo mat, but she's done it as a it's like opens out like a card. So very similar to the type of thing I've done, but a bigger version. So you've got even more spaces there to put your photo mats. Lots of spaces for photographs, but a great way to have it all just in the pocket there. So that's all with the roses. So this is all stamped all the way through with the Roses collection. You know, she's used her fine line marker to have this the faux stitching on here. She's used the little rose buds to just stamp round the edge. I think that looks absolutely fabulous. And if I take all the photo mats out from here, she's used those same stamps to make like background paper. And you see just lots of photograph mats here, all different sizes, all ready to fit in the pocket, to just add as many as you like. That's the nice thing about these folios, you can cram so much into them. And if I open it out this way, again we've got nice big photo mats, and this time she's added little journaling tags behind the photo spots, shaping with the punches. You know, the cardstock takes so much. And again, look, just using the leaf from the Rose collection, it just looks absolutely stunning. So just in black and white, just showing it in its purest form, I think it just looks absolutely amazing. So that is one. Heather's also done another one with me using the Pearly Wink sprays. So this is a collaboration with Pearly Winks that Pink Frog have. Now if you're going to use Pearly Wink sprays, you need to stick to the plain sprays. Don't go with any of the metallics, because the metallics are not acid and lignin free. The plain sprays are. So you can do all the dripping techniques. So this whole album has been done with the Pearly Wink sprays. So you've got the dripping technique going on here. You know, it's just, she's just poured that down and just spritzed it and let it run. So this linen card is taking lots of water. We've got a nice big pocket here. If we open this section out here, she's done a blending technique here at the back with faux bleaching with the photo mats. We've got the waterfalls going on here. Again, just be blending round the corner, just very subtle. And then if we open up this side, we've got the drift wood effect at the back here by scoring and dragging the ink pads through in various colours. She's this is what's called a mop-up. So this is when you're doing lots of spritzing on your mat or your messy mat, afterwards doing a mop-up with all the inks and adding some water. So again, this linen cardstock, as you can see, has taken lots of water. So it's quite surprising how well it does take all these techniques. Stamping over, so she's stamped over these, so she's done some inking with the pearly winks in the background and then using the pink frog stamps, stamping over the top with her distress inks. So a really bright, colourful one. So we've got several different ways of these have been decorated for the show. So we've got really all out colour with the ink sprays. We've got the monochrome black and white in its true form. We've got shades of yellow, just using different shades, grading down. And then we've got the one stamp book, just using one ink pad to do the whole book. So I hope this has given you a little bit of inspiration of how to decorate your memory folios. I'll leave all the links below of how you can get hold of the kits, and we've got a brand new pre-cut starter kit with the black and the linen, so I'll leave the link for that as well. So thank you for watching. I'm Dawn from Dawn's Inspirations. If you've just come across my video by pure chance, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and you'll see all what's going on in my crafty world of the World Wide Web. See you soon.